So hi everyone, if you take your BYD Shark in for a service and they tell you you need to replace the cabin filter, don't let them charge you $80 for it, just do it yourself. It is super easy. This is a video on how to show you how to do it. So guys, your cabin filter is just in the front, inside here. And it's just behind this paneling here. Super easy to do. Let's get it moving. Okay, so I'm going to do this with one hand to show you how easy it is to do this. So first things first, take out these little widgets here. So this thing just turns around. There we go. That one turned around. Pull it out. There you go. And then we have this one over here. Likewise, turn it around. Pull it. So the next thing is just to take this little wire off here that holds it in place. So this is on a bit of a spring, so you just need to push the top up to give you a bit of spare, get your hand around the back, push, pull it in and loop around, and the whole thing then drops. Now we need to just take these two screws out of here. You just use a standard small Phillips head screwdriver. Go, first screw out, second one, second one out, which is dropped around the back of there somewhere. Just get that in a second. We now just need to, you can see that's a little switch for the light. So we now need to just take this little plastic covering off here. Now this thing has a couple of clips in this side that are clipping in. So you just need to put your hand around the back and just pull it. As easy as that. Pull that out. And that's what it looks like. You can see those are the things that are holding it in. So when we push it back, we'll push it back in there. And there are the clips that are holding it on. Super easy. Not hard to undo at all. So that's what it looks like. So this is where the cabin filter is held. There you can see. And it's simply a case of pushing it in here. You can see there's a little thing that you push in there. Push that in. And then that piece comes off. Now here are the cabin filters. It's actually two filters, it's not one. So you actually have to just pull these out. You can pull them out one by one. Just get your hand around the back of them or however. There you go, one pulled out. You can see that they're actually two separate units. So if you pull them out, there we go, that's one, that's the second one, and that's what they look like. That's the part number, and that's what they look like, identical to each other, no difference in the two of them, there's just two of them. So as you can see, these don't actually need replacing, the lighters, they're fine, but when they do need replacing, that is the process for doing it. Now let's put them back in. So just put the first one back in, push it in, push it across, second one, just squish it in, easy as that. Now let's put the cover piece back in. There we go, that's clipped back in, perfect. Now it's time just to put this cover piece back in, and this is just as simple as pushing it up and pushing it in. And you can feel those clips clipping it back in. And then we just need to get these screws back in. Screw number 1. So as I'm doing this job, I noticed the whole glove compartment actually pulls out super easy. So if you actually just want to take this out while you're doing the job, you just simply pull it up. Pull it up. And it pulls off. You can see it's just held in place in those clips there. So it's a little bit easier if you do that, take it all off. Gives you a bit more space when you're putting the screws in. Okay, it's tight. Shove this back in. Simple as that. Okay, so I'm just going to pull that wire back on. So I need to pull it out. Pull it out like so. And just put it over around that thing there. Pull it out. And pull it over. Which is very hard to do with one hand while you're holding a camera. There you go. So if I can do it with one hand, you can. Okay, and now we just need to push this up and put the clips back in. So there's the one. First one goes in here. Just going to make sure you get them in the right way, but they're only going to go in one way. There we go. Push it in. And turn it around. There we go, that's in. Now do the same for the other one. So push it through. Push it through and turn the thing around. And that is done. That is job done. So there you have it, everyone. That's how you replace the cabin filter on the BYD Shark. As I say, you take it to a dealer and they tell you you need a new cabin filter. Don't let them charge you $80 for it. Now that is a simple job, super easy to do. You can literally do it with one hand, as I did. Thanks for watching.